All right, everybody. We wanted to get on here, show our faces, and say what's up. It's your boy Afari without it.
My name is Janita.
This is Janita Abiles.
My name is Monet.
Mama Monet. All right, everybody. We were getting ready to come and, check everybody out on the stage, and we out here in the beautiful land of Hawaii. We are the Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church, so everybody wondering what it is, it's a Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church. And yes, we do have ancient plant medicine that we call Inaije, the tree of life elixir, and that it is a sacrament for our church, and it's also known as ayahuasca. So we call it Black Ayahuasca because, we have intelligently designed the ingredients to be able to help your body and to all be non-toxic, you know what I'm saying? And then forever still be able for you to experience the sacramental plant teacher, that the spirit that's within the medicine. So there's a lot of, ayahuasca out there, and people know about that. It's different names, Jaje, Daime, all different things like that. This is, Black ayahuasca, you know what I'm saying? And we said that about culture, the black is the rainbow too, so, and people understand that, it's not about a race thing or anything like that. The magma dries up and it comes black, and you see every color inside of it. That's why we're Black Alchemy online, and you see that as well. And just to help understand the divinity and the blackness and the darkness, even the darkness glows when we remember. And with that said, we're gonna start with a little bit of scripture, to start this, podcast off, this conversation, this talk. Talking about the Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church, you know what I'm saying? And Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church, our scripture is the Book of Knowledge, the Keys of Enoch. We have that here, show the back on that one there, show the front, show the kind, this is a teaching to be read and visualized, you know what I'm saying? Preparation for the heavenly host to return here to this planet. There's a lot of things going on right now on the planet. So this is sort of like, the reminder that we get, to be, updated as to the things that's going on, and really the true plan of the Most High God, who is beyond all images and beyond all description and beyond all definition. And God's plan has no end. It is life in the house of many mansions. Amen. Ashe. And the key reads, "Behold now the marvelous plan taking place among the children of light. The divine plan has been issued to balance the earth and man's violation of the cosmic law of light and love. This plan has been issued to negate man's violation and destruction of his atmosphere and his radiation fields, especially through his misuse of atomic energy. He has also caused destruction to many biological kingdoms on his planetary life station known as planet Earth. Man has shown that he has lost control of his planet by virtue of the danger he not only presents to himself, but to the surrounding planetary environments, by his pursuit of atomic energy for destructive use. Again, by his pursuit of atomic energy for destructive use. In addition, the councils that govern our planetary field have also observed man's desire to extend his planetary society to other planetary regions without spiritual understanding and still using the technology of death." That's letting you guys know that these cats are actually trying to colonize space. Us human beings who have not figured out things properly, still warring on our planet, still hurting each other, still poisoning the earth, has now gone out into space with colonies. Continue. The council includes the Council of Nine, which govern our local universe. The Council of 12 will govern new programs of creation for our local universe and surrounding universes. And the Council of 144, which is the overseer of the spiritual hierarchies in the universes comprising our Father Universe. Now let's talk about the fact that there are many worlds. There are many lives and life forms in these worlds. And that we have to know that we are not the only intelligent species or the most evolved species in the cosmos. And that's what this is saying, that there are more evolved higher beings who are humanoid, or if you want to say two, and some call them the Elohim, some call them gods, but they are the ones who are higher intelligence who have watched over us. Again, God is beyond the nature of description in all images. So we have to have parents, guardians, help, higher intelligence that helps us to be able to get our act together as human beings. We also have guardians in the center of the earth, Elohim, on the inside, that also deal with watching over our evolution, every civilization, every society we've created on the surface. Understand how it's possible for you not to know these things. It's as simple as it is possible for you to know how to breathe without knowing how to breathe. To know that you have organs inside of your body, but you don't really know how they work. And you have all these things going on inside of you, but really for the most part, they happen unconsciously. You wake up every day, you do your thing, and all those things, they just work, just function. So that's sort of how the cosmos is too, as well. And that's how the different realms and dimensions are. They're happening without your knowing. It's going on at the same time as your life and everything that you're doing in your life. And for the most part, you have been locked out. You're locked out of it in your consciousness first, in your mind. And your mind is the biggest block that you have to being able to turn the dial to other realms, other realities, parallel universes and dimensions, and some people call them heavens, however you want to say it. However, there is other intelligence that we can communicate with, both malevolent and benevolent, understanding that many people in this world already do that. That's why they're saying that they have violated the law, cosmic law. Here they're saying because they are going and they are dealing with all these things without proper spiritual understanding, without proper love, without proper compassion, without disclosing the information to the public, without letting other people know. For the most part, we keep it a secret. Let's continue. There is presently occurring a space-time overlap with the higher evolution as the Earth's solar system enters an electromagnetic null zone, a vacuum area in space which will change the magnetic forces of creation. The change of the electromagnetic density in the Earth's atmosphere will activate some species to become more violent and other species to become more crystal-like, as man is pulled either into an upward spiral of light or negated by the breakdown of the old electromagnetic frequency. And we say crystal because crystal is an understanding of something evolving. That something starts off as a mineral rock, something that may even start as magma, turn into a rock, and the forces of nature continuing to interact with it until it becomes crystal, something like coal into a diamond. Let's continue. This will bring about a complete reorganization of the Earth's life system as the human creation begins to operate with a new magnetic and electromagnetic creative power. Presently, there is also a galactic war and house cleaning that is being completed throughout the universe, which will advance some population 1 intelligence to population 2 star regions, and recycle those forms of population 2 intelligence which have used their knowledge to create aberrations in the heavens. After the completion of the program historically known as Israel, which means in the original Hebrew scrolls, the consciousness of light, which contends with the higher mind until victory. There will be a consciousness reprogramming of mankind on this planet in the region originally identified with as Atlantis. The program Israel is one of the many within the infinite way which intersects with many different levels of intelligence. At the culmination of the Father's plan for Israel, a new program victory will signal the gathering of the tribes of the spiritual Israel. The 12 consciousness dimensions of the spiritual man will receive their central reprogramming in the original land of the Ancient of Days. This is the sacred land of the West, which is the region of the original grids used by the masters of Yod-He, Wad-He, also known as Adonai or Yahweh. Upon this grid, a new crystallization will be created as the cycles of the East and the West combine to receive the living light of the Christ or the crystal reigning upon the planet through the brotherhood of light. Thus the program Israel will become the new plan of victory, which will allow the intelligence of this planet to freely move upon other planets and at the same time invite other planetary intelligence to commune with this planet. Therefore, the new story of creation happens. Before the new story of creation happens, the Earth will go through gross geomagnetic and catastrophic changes as the magnetic poles of the North and South Pole release their torque and spin in the shell of the Earth into this new program of existence. All right. For now, I'm going to go ahead and close it and talk a little bit about it, move forward, and explanation. And it's saying that we are going through a time right now where we get a chance to become a unified society. The beings who have called themselves gods from the heavens have essentially run out of time, and that as our consciousness shifts and as the Earth's consciousness shifts, we are all going to enter into a new way of living. Now we have to deal with the things that have been going on. So the shift will be gradual, and then at times it will happen very fast. And so we have created this church, the Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church, as a way for us to unite all the traditions, all the cultures, all the nations, all the religions, under one umbrella, and that's really this earth, this planet that we live on. With that said, we do invite you to come and join us in prayer. We are a representation of unity, our family, and that this medicine is a way for us to wake up and change the dial to a dial of unconditional love and creativity and acceptance, forgiveness, mercy, and compassion, so that we will be able to embrace each other as brothers and sisters, wake up together, and inherit the earth. It can be a new time. Yes, there are a lot of negative things happening on the earth, and we are being currently attacked as a globe, as a human race, as a global society. We are being divided, continue to made to believe that we are separate. We're being mind controlled. So many violent, brutal things are happening. Yet love does still exist. Again, love does still exist, and we do still have a chance. And if we were to take this chance and to come together and unite, we will be, they say, doomed to perfection, doomed to our unity and to have heaven on earth, and to have the cosmos rejoin us, and for all the life all over the world and all over the cosmos to be able to visit here with us and to be merging with our consciousness, for us to not be locked out of the truth, for us to come back together and understand ourselves as celestial beings, celestial family, and celestial race, the human race. We're here on Mother Earth, giving thanks to the Most High Creator, who is beyond all definition and beyond all forms. We can only be here to embody the living God. That's what we are here. And we thank you so much for listening. We are the family of Wadada and the Black Ayahuasca Rainbow Church. Ashe.
Ashe. Thank you so much.
Never go astray. Say, lead us down your path of righteousness. Lead us down the path for your name's sake, God. And lead us to the water, God. Help us learn to take a drink, yeah. Beauty for heaven's sake. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, you done the beautiful love of Jaja, the beautiful beauty for mercy of your majesty. Hold me silent, dainty, lonely, I'm all day. Out of me, say, he talk, hold it, satellite, satellite. All night young, the need, tight, in the yard. Feel like, all I will say, I will not you. It's a beautiful sky, your majesty alive. It's a beautiful sky. We love you some more. Hey God, I love you. I reveal you, Lord. I reveal you, Lord. All the Most High, self-sustaining, supreme master of all creation. Hey Jaja, hey Most High God, I me not know. Crucify them and I ask of you, please accept these words of praise. In my head, forgive my soul. I'm ancient old, but God, I don't really know. Listen up, this is a miracle. The life that you're giving me, my ancient soul, and I will awaken. Refuge taken, love supreme. I bathe in your mercy. Missing my diaphragm, every lesson cut the middle. I love you, God. I thank you, I praise you, glorify you. Gracious God, always and forever. I send high name. May we just remember, Lord, to surrender to you will always, Lord. May we remember, God, to always receive your loving ways. Oh, God, you're worthy of all the praise that I give. You're worthy of everything that praises that exist. Your majesty reign. Your majesty reign. Your song of creation sing. Your song of creation sing. Your song of creation singing the blessings of the Lord. I live for them. The praises of our creation is singing to you, the supreme being. Inside night, listen, your time down. Inside night, we listen, yo. They say if you love God, king home, sing the song, I learned the lesson now. Singing the song.